Primary School is that everyone counts and everyone is the same, and everyone is equal, nobody is different. And the teachers, my favourite memories is when we went to St David's Hall and when I first started this school and I met all my friends. My favourite trip was when we went to the zoo and we nearly lost JC in the butterfly park. And my favourite concert was when we had Beauty and the Beast.
Favourite memories of Aberbargoed Primary School has got to be the rugby tournament we won in year 6. And Miss Lewis was so happy. And also I love when we go on the school trips to Tech Request. And I'll also miss some of the teachers as well. I also love it when we sing with Miss Harris because it's just funny and I like it.
The thing about Aberbargoed Primary is the concerts, tournaments and the trips. It's time for us to spend time as a class before we leave. It's also a really good time experience for the future. I will miss a lot of stuff about Aberbargoed Primary, but the things I will miss the most is the teachers. They helped us through primary and to get into a good comp for further education.
Aberbargoed Primary School. When Lynn and Andrew came in and did the successful features fortnight. When we got to sing in St David's Hall in front of hundreds of people. And when we got to do the 1960s week and we all got to be in different groups and learn about different parts about the 1960s. What I'm going to miss about school? Well, I will miss the teachers, the school, all the performances, Lynn and Andrew, and memories about St David's Hall. Things I want in primary school that I want in secondary school. I want things like concerts, trips, to go to more St David's Hall, Lynn and Andrew, and the ballet Cymru and things like that. Favourite memory is when JC got lost in the butterfly hut in the zoo. I will miss all the teachers in Aberbargoed Primary School. I love it when Lynn and Andrew came to do 1960s with us. And another memory is when we went to St David's Hall in Cardiff.
Things I enjoyed going in primary school was going on school trips and performances, and I liked all the fun activities we did together. My best memories in primary was before the lockdown when we didn't have to separate from all our friends and other people. One thing I will miss about Aberbargoed Primary is all the teachers and most important Mr. Lewis's bike song.
I will miss Aberbargoed Primary because the teachers are awesome and I'll never forget them, especially Mrs. White. I will always remember Andrew and Lynn coming in because we was always excited when they come in and couldn't wait for the work that we was going to do with them. And I will also remember the time we won a rugby tournament.
I'll miss most of the things because I've been to school nearly all my life. I've made most of my friends in this school and I'll miss most of the teachers. My memories. I've had many memories in this school, like work, activities, trips, and I've liked most of the trips, but I haven't been on a lot because I don't really like going on trips. I've liked most of the activities that we've done in the school, like Lynn and Andrew, Phil, and the rest of the people who've come into the school, and I miss everything.
I have loved being in Aberbargoed Primary School. Here's a few memories I will cherish. The fantastic rugby tournament we won, the school's Christmas concert and the St David's Hall concert. And last but not least, having Lynn and Andrew in to do amazing projects. I will miss all pupils and staff members from Aberbargoed Primary School. They are awesome.
Aberbargoed Primary. I enjoyed the time when we made leaflets. I will miss the plays and concerts. I'll miss the teachers. I'll miss doing activities with Andrew and Lynn and Phil.
I'm at Aberbargoed, making new friends. My favourite trip was the dry ski slope. My favourite project was the 1960s. My favourite event was the Legacy Games. My favourite show was the Snow White show. What I will miss about Aberbargoed are the teachers.
I really enjoyed my stay at Aberbargoed Primary and I'm really going to miss this school. Especially all the people and trips. My favourite trips are the Legacy Games and the rugby tournaments. I'm 100% going to try and come back to visit the school when I'm older. Even though I've only been in the school for 2 years, it has been fantastic and I have created loads of good memories. Done. I have enjoyed my time at Aberbargoed because it's an awesome experience making friends and meeting new teachers. I love going on school trips and having a laugh with everyone in my class. Also, I love going to rugby and football tournaments and winning lots of games. I love doing all the projects we do, like the 60s and Egyptians and lots more. All of the shows that come in are also funny and make me laugh. Also, I loved when Phil and Andrew and Lynn come in to do activities. They were fantastic. I will miss lots of things from Aberbargoed, like my teachers and classmates, and lots more.
My time at Aberbargoed Primary, I'm going to miss all the fun school trips, like the one where we went on the skiing trip and the bouncy castle activities after. And I enjoyed the netball when Sophie fell on her knees and didn't hurt herself and we all laughed at it. And I enjoyed when Mr. Lewis dressed up as Santa and like when we went out on the bubbles film. I'm going to miss Miss White and Miss Snowman.
My best time at Aberbargoed Primary is when we do all fun activities, go on school trips. My best school trip we ever went on was kayaking because we all jumped off boats and we all swam in the rivers. My favourite tournament with the school is when we got into the finals with the netball and we all had a laugh and all of us falling over each other.
My time at Aberbargoed Primary School. I've enjoyed being in class with my friends and having a laugh. My favourite memory was when I ran to my chair and I slipped on a piece of paper and went flying into the radiator. We have went to events like St David's Hall to sing, Bala Cymru and Derby to dance, rugby football tournaments, trips where we had to solve problems and puzzles. The thing I enjoyed about primary was Christmas concerts, parties, Santa's grotto, and at last the teachers. They were always kind and caring to us.
Aberbargoed Primary School. I really enjoyed my time at Aberbargoed Primary School because the teachers were amazing and the experience and times together that we had were really, really fun. We had so much fun on lots and lots of trips, but I can remember when we went on a canal in class 5 with Mr. Woods and we was halfway down the canal and me and Harry fell into the water and I still remember that to this day and I'll still remember that in comp as well. But I also remember when we went to the zoo with Miss Haynes in class 6 and JC got lost in the butterfly area and we couldn't find it but we found it in the end. So, the real projects that are like a ship shape, the Egyptians, Frozen Kingdom, the 60s and the Blood Heart. What I enjoyed about the 60s was when I had to perform a transplant on Zach and we had to do a transplant on Zach. I enjoyed the Christmas concert this year, which is called No Room for a Baby, with me, Owen and Freya. I was the dad, Freya was the mum and Owen was the kid and we couldn't find any place and then a family let us in. And I really enjoyed that because it got my confidence up a little bit and it let me talk to people and show that I'm confident. I've also liked the events that the school have done for us, like discos and pantomimes coming in and things like that. I also remember our experiences with Andrew and Lynn. I think the one I can remember most was in class 5 when we had to make the thing out the multi-links with making the Manhattan. And with Phil I can remember that we had to concentrate on doing mindfulness and things like that. I will miss all my teachers, especially Miss White and Miss Naylam, as they have helped me to get ready for the com. I'm also going to miss Miss Collis because me and Miss Collis go way back and we have a lot of memories as well. I'm also going to miss my friends and teachers, and I'm pretty sure Miss White and Miss Naylam will miss my jokes and rants at other people. But don't worry, I will be back sometime. Thank you.
I have enjoyed doing my work, and I love it. And I love it when we go to football tournaments. And the best project we did was Blood Heart. And I enjoy it when people come to the school and teach us about stuff.
Okay.
I like going on school trips and playing dodgeball outside with my friends. I will miss all my teachers, Miss White and Miss Naylam. My favourite thing to do is seeing my friends have fun and smile. And I love all the school trips, and I love the skiing especially.
My time at Aberbargoed Primary. I enjoyed when we went on a school trip down the canal and Jay and Harry fell in. I will miss Jay having a rant about Boris, and I will miss Miss White and all the other teachers.
My time in Aberbargoed Primary School. I like coming to school every day. I have lots of fun. I will miss my friends and Miss Naylam and Miss White. My favourite trip was the zoo. I liked the butterflies. I like playing with my friends and games outside and bulldogs. It was fun and very funny and basketball. I know why I walked from ages ago. Done.